3 matches are going to be best of 5,
Yeah, it's going to be great. It's going to be really fun.
It's only top 3 that's best of 5, right?
It is all the finals.
All right, let's commentate this Martha on the background.
Ooh, so it looks like
movement happening.
Yeah, it's Beck and Dean right now.
Yeah. Well, she has a new tag.
Oh, that's right, Lucca.
Yeah. It's actually, I think it might be Waffle now.
Is it Waffle?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Dude, she changes names faster than like most people that do espionage, I swear. Like,
yeah.
But we're gonna get into it. So this is historically, like, as of late at least. It's not so much historically.
Yeah.
But
it's been pretty Mojo favored.
Yeah. Mojo's definitely been like learning how to deal with the scramble situation a lot better. And Anders is having a really hard time like finding a way to get on him.
Yeah, man. The first like couple weeks that they played, it was really, really close, like 50-50 pretty much.
Yeah, like you could see either one take it.
Yeah, and then now it's become like really one-sided.
Yeah, the Mojo train dude.
Yeah.
It's leaving the station as we speak.
I think it's it probably has to do with Mojo being a little bit more aware of how Bananas like to play neutral. Because I feel like his punish has always been incredible, right? Like, I feel like the reason even back then why he could go 50-50 was because every time he got an opening on Nana, like, Nana was dead.
Yeah, she just
And
exploded.
it was just gone, yeah.
And as of late, like, being able to, like, actually combine, like, a neutral that works.
Yeah.
Like, you see him definitely playing it a lot more heavy, like, dash dance.
Yeah.
And, like, he's definitely understanding, like, the mid, short, and long of it, where it's, like, here's where I can do X, here's where I can do Y. Like, he'll definitely, like, power bomb in the middle of them, like, if they get too close to him. And just, like, hit with an aerial high on both of their shields to split them up. Oh, great SDI. And then just, like, start shining from there and then go after whichever one needs to be gone after first.
Yeah. And that was kind of a cheeky attempt by Bananas when Nana was dying to up B on stage. Because she was kind of close enough where it might have worked, but it doesn't work out.
Man. Oh my god. Mojo's a savage.
Yeah, he's not in a good place. Mojo is like comboing one Ice Climber at a time, and because they take so long to recover separately, he's like able to do it without any issues, right? Oh my god.
Yeah, the big thing with like the Ice Climbers matchup is that like you have to kind of play it like teams, where it's like don't get too invested on edge guarding one or the other. You have to be cognizant of whichever one's on stage with you. With Nana, you can afford to be, oh, that's the wobble. Nice. You can afford to be a little more lax with her on stage because like she won't outright assault you as quickly as a furious Popo screaming to get his Nana back.
Yeah.
But like you can definitely deal some damage.
Yeah, usually, I mean, like the highest Nana gets, I think, is like 6% or level 6 or level 5 or something like that.
Yeah, she's not a smart girl.
Yeah.
Poor thing.
So.
Oh yeah, accidentally shining her back on stage. That's no jump for Mojo. He's gonna make it back.
That's a rough angle for Ice Climbers to cover, I feel like.
Yeah.
It's sort of like in between where you can like safely grab ledge and then react, and also like attack from the stage.
Yeah. I feel
because
like
if you're on stage, then he can just up B straight up, and he's relatively safe. But if you're grabbing ledge, then that angle Mojo took is like pretty much impossible to cover for Bananas.
Yeah.
So.
They don't have like a good like below the stage angle, and they don't have a good forehead angle. Like their positive and negative 45s like are not fantastic. They're super vertical horizontal.
I'm wondering if maybe like a desync edge guard would have worked better there. Because I feel like in that spot, maybe like Wobbles would have gone for like a desync.
Yeah, like
there.
covering like straight 2 with free, like whatever.
With like Blizzard or something.
Blizzard and then Ice Block to cover the low angle. Yo, okay. This is a rare sight indeed.
So this is actually, I think Mojo did this last week, right? I remember he played Bananas at some tournament with his Peach. Because I think, so this is secondhand knowledge that I've been told. But so Mojo and Mouth have been having like a little spat, you know, like a little beef. Where Mojo thinks that his Peach is better than Mouth's, and Mouth's like, there's no way.
There's no way, dude.
Yeah, so Mojo, trying to prove him, has been playing Bananas a couple times in separate sets with Peach, and has been able to beat him, I think.
Yeah, it doesn't go too poorly. I can't recall if it's an outright beating. Oh, that's a Stitch. And away it goes. All right, getting the single-handed.
Yeah, I think one of the important parts of like why people think Peach Ices is such a good matchup for Peach isn't because like Peach necessarily beats Ices harder than Fox does, but because it's like slightly easier to execute.
Yeah, it's less mechanically intensive.
Yeah, and so Mojo.
Oh
has
my god, that mash!
Oh my god. Wow. Mojo has definitely had lots of success trying to go at it in this matchup. So.
Yeah. Like, it's not going poorly right now. Like, Bananas still has, like the lead technically right now, but it definitely, like, feels like it's Mojo's game. But he's been getting caught with these forward smashes. And I don't
Mojo's doing all right, but definitely not having the easiest time.
Yeah, that's Nana, though.
Like last game, what did it end up being? Like a two-stock?
Yeah. Two-stock, mid-percent.
So definitely having a harder time, I think, here. And I think that was supposed to be a dash attack.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, he just forward tilts in place. Forward tilt actually not a bad combo extender.
No,
oh my god.
It's super situational. But it can, that's dot eye. Dude, dot eyes do like 19%. They're wild.
Yeah, dot eyes are very good.
Yeah, dude. Mojo's got the rinse and repeat down on the edge guards, definitely. Like, just Nair is so disgustingly good because it lasts forever. It's huge, and it covers that angle that they need to come down on.
I think Ices, edge guarding Ices doesn't seem that difficult, like execution-wise.
Yeah.
But you definitely have to be like patient and wait for them to come down before you commit to something. I think a lot of players get really impatient. Oh my
smashes have been godlike.
And he's been at around 30%, so that's like when it's a lot easier to mash out.
Yeah,
because,
that's still like coming up on the cusp of like you're not going to get out. Like, it's definitely impressive, I gotta say.
I think that's Mojo just being aware of when he's made a mistake in neutral and immediately, like, preemptively mashing.
Yeah, just like, nope.
Yeah. That's something Dakpo is really good at.
Yes, Dakpo mashes are nuts.
Yeah,
like,
Dakpo knows, like, when he's missed an L cancel or when he's done, like, an unsafe aerial on shield, and he immediately starts smashing.
Yeah, he's just jamming it. Like, he has a great tutorial video out there for it, too.
That's the, dude, that's Brawl.
Oh, my God, that covered it. That covered getting grabbed. Yeah, dude. Knowing that you were going to get grabbed in Brawl, I feel like was a little more like, yeah, this is probably happening right now.
It also happened a lot more.
Yes, grabbing was fair.
Yeah.
Especially with ridiculous. We were talking about Brawl Olimar a little bit earlier and how just ridiculous that character is. Unsafe turnip. There is... Oh! No, not quite. Okay, this is looking really rough right now. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't have jump or float. Oh, yeah. Cheese it, boys.
So Connor trying to demand some respect from
Yeah,
Mojo.
just like, hey, man. Like, yeah. Bring out your main. Come on.
And, dude, you know, like, Connor used to be known as being, like, the happy-go-lucky, like, positive mentality guy, but he's been having some rough... He's been having some rough sets against Mojo.
Mojo and SFOP both.
Yeah, I think he's glad he was able to beat Mojo's secondary.
Yes.
Because, you know, that's sort of like a small mental win. It's like, you can't just style on me with Peach.
Yeah, it's like, dude, like, come on. Like, I've been beating Peaches better than yours.
Right.
For a hot minute.
Yeah. Almost definitely his best matchup, I would say.
That or Sheik,
in terms of just
honestly.
experience.
Yeah. Like, when Hamlin was giving him the Sheik for a while, like... Oh, in terms of experience, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Totally with you on that. Like, he had to prove himself in the fiery forges of LK. Oh, wow.
LK, Pit, Mouth.
Yeah. We've got some pretty decent features here. DFW. Dude, Banana's is searching for something here, and it's like not... Oh, forward tilts.
That's also not including... who is it? Oh, YTW and Purple Scoo, who are also both very good, like, upper mid-range level Peaches. So all throughout Banana's climb in the ranks, I think. He's been playing a lot of Peaches.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a dead Sopo.
Yeah. Mojo's flowing right now, and, like, we're seeing Bananas get these, like when you watch neutral and you're like, oh, these guys are getting a lot of stray hits, and, like, they're able to kill with those stray hits, but, like, the dictation of it has been Mojo for this whole time.
Mojo also looks really, really comfortable on ledge. Oh my god, that was a really good dash attack. Or get up attack.
Yeah, dude, the Spaceys get up attacks going deep. Like,
yeah. Well, it also just separated them somehow.
Yeah.
I expected it to hit both of them on stage because of the animation of the attack.
No, yeah, Nana hadn't finished the belay animation, so like her ECB was still behind Mojo at the time.
Yeah. Mojo with that knowledge.
Dude, those collision boxes are crazy, dude. Like, sometimes they just interact in the strangest ways. All right, doing a good job here.
And but as I was saying, like, it seems like even when Mojo is cornered, he seems perfectly comfortable, which is pretty worrying because you should be able to capitalize when you've got someone cornered, right?
Definitely. But like the big
because
thing
as
is,
ice climbers, I guess you don't have that many like quick options.
well, like when you think about it, like boxing them out requires, like you need something like down smash, which is committal, or forward air, which is extra committal.
Right.
So ices, you'll typically see them try to wall like in anticipation of where you're going to be. And since Mojo isn't scared to actually like, oh my god,
Mojo has been having really good matches.
yeah,
this
like
set.
this has been crazy. Just like these are things that he should not be getting out of, but has. But because ices lack like good approach and coverage options, great tomahawk. They have a really rough time like keeping people in the corner.
Oh, that was a really good grab follow-up by
Yeah.
Bananas.
Dude, Banana Sopo is sick, honestly. Like, I wish, like, Hamlet and I were talking a little bit earlier, and I was like, I wish that Ices could, like, play like Sopo a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, as a character.
Like
if they had a dash
dancing,
dance.
yeah.
If the dash dance didn't suck, and Nana was just like, I don't know how to do smash turns because I'm 6 frames behind you. I'm sorry. Like, it's a rough go for Nana.
I think, I'm not sure what the best, oh my god. I'm not sure what the best way for ice climbers to pressure someone in corner is, but I'm guessing
walling.
maybe desyncing might also help, right?
Oh, man.
Because then you can do 2 different moves at once.
Yeah. You can desync, and you can, like, mix them up with that.
Right.
But, like, in, like, non-desync territory, it's, like, up air. And
Right.
really, that's, like, it.
Up air and some back air maybe.
Yeah, and, like, being a presence at the ledge
Yeah.
outside of invincible edge dash range. All right. Dude, that wobble gave him, like, a fair amount of momentum here. Let's see if we can actually, like, get anything. Okay, so when you're a floaty and, like, you like to invincible edge dash and Randall comes up like that, it is so terrifying because you can get, like, caught and just, like, turned around and trying to do your ledge dash, and you, like, do it either backwards or not at all. And it is the worst.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yep. Okay, seals that out.
Mojo has been choosing some great hits to split up Sopo and Nana.
Yeah, like high nair on shield and high up air on shield are both really good. And then like drill is just, Fox is just a really good character.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
How did that happen?
So Nana won't respond to the belay input if she's in hit stun herself.
Right.
And even then sometimes like she just won't do it like arbitrarily.
She also doesn't do it if she's using a move, right?
Yeah, she won't because it has to buffer through the AI command.
Right.
And so like it won't actually go through. Oh man, this is looking... Now he's going to focus Nana down.
Yeah.
Smart. He wants to get the wobble off the table.
Yeah.
Doesn't want anything clutch coming out.
Oh no.
Wow.
Yeah, definitely a smart decision. It's just easier to get rid of Nana, and then once you've gotten rid of Nana, he already had 2 stocks. So
Yeah.
just
Bring it all together.
Yeah. The plus minus makes sense to go for Nana.
Yeah, it's like if you get killed trying to kill Nana, like you still got that fresh stock. Like getting
Right.
wobbled is scary and all, but like, what can you do? All right, PS. This is like after, 'cause, you know, DSR can't go back to
Right.
FT. Oh, jeez. Those kind of lasers where you're just like, am I going to be on the ledge when this happens? When this
Yeah,
ends?
that's definitely not a good feeling.
Yeah, that SDI was great, like getting him behind the jabs. Dude, multi-hit moves in Melee have such a rough time because like they don't work as intended half the time
Right.
because they don't have like, oh my god.
They don't have like the Smash 4 guaranteed
Well, yeah,
next hit.
there's no SDI in Smash 4.
Right.
That's a big thing. And then like, they don't have like these suck-in like hitboxes either.
Right.
Like a lot of illegal game moves will have like these hitboxes that like lead you to the center where the strong hit is going to be, and you have to SDI harder because they have SDI multipliers. Where
Right.
it's like, you know, you have to work like 1.5 times as hard or 1.1 times as hard. Wow, getting
Dude,
out there.
These edge guards.
Yeah.
I don't think Mojo has dropped like more than maybe 1 edge guard
Yeah,
a game.
this whole set.
He's
been
just
great.
he's just making it look so easy, but you know, you watch other Foxes do it and they
Wobbles.
drop it constantly.
Yeah, it's also like half of it, in part, is that this is game 5 by the way. Wow.
Yeah.
This has been relatively quick for what it is. He's going for the spite wobble. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I think he's wobbling closer to 300 so that he can wait out the transformation.
Yeah, that's actually that's a good observation.
Yeah.
Because transformations, like having positional disadvantages, ICC is going to go to the corner,
Yeah.
or he's just going to cross him up, I guess.
Because almost all the transformations benefit Fox a lot
Oh,
more,
geez.
and so it makes sense strategically to do the extra wobble. Plus, you get the advantage of they just get tilted.
Yeah,
If
it's
you,
like
you wobbled them for like 2 straight minutes.
the psychological wobble, dude. Oh my
Yeah.
god. Okay, that was a really good crouch cancel shine, and he needed that. Otherwise, in that scramble, he was going to be
Yeah,
grabbed.
he was gonna get jab grabbed. Nana jab into so pull grab is a bad feeling.
Yes. All right.
Nana's done. Simple as that.
Up air. Good SDI. And again, wow, just actually managed to trade out down air, fishing a little too in.
Again, just making the edge guard look so easy.
Just making it happen, dude.
Yeah.
It's definitely one of those things that, like, if you know the matchup, like, you're going to be able to get it off.
Right.
But, like, how well is Connor, like, switching up his drift? How well is Connor switching up the fastball timings? Like,
Right.
Oh. Dude, as meaty as it is, like, the hammer hilts don't hit super far. You can be out in the way and up for days.
Yeah. Mojo was basically not off stage.
Yeah.
He could immediately grab the ledge despite getting double down smash. So.
Yeah. Just trying to come down.
Yeah.
Doesn't work sometimes. Oh. Dude, yeah, that's the thing about jab grabs is, like, good players, like, oh my god, he's donezo.
Yep, that's
Good players will SDI it down and away, or they will just, like, they'll SDI it down and away, or they will, like, SDI away and just, like, get away from you. Just go for the backdash, or, like, the crouch cancel something.
And you saw, like, Connor spend all 5 seconds on that platform just so he could wait out the transformation a bit more.
Yeah.
He does a lot of, like, little weird things that don't really gain him that much, but he wants every single advantage.
Dude, if you can take it, like, in a matchup that is now being considered, like, for the worst Icy's matchup.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, for sure.
I understand, dude. Like, take your time. Do what you need to do.
And this is actually Banana's counter pick, right?
Yes, this is the best stage that Icy's can afford to go to against Fox. Oh my god.
You think Fountain of Dreams isn't better than this?
Staying, like, having to box with Fox is really dangerous for them.
Right.
Because they don't have a good wave dash, they have to rely on wave dashing as a form of movement. And against characters with better dash dances, like, it can be good. Like, against Falcon, it would probably be a really good pick because Falcon has to worry about getting caught up on the aerials. Also, Mojo taking it.
Yeah. Pretty solid Game 5 and Game 4 and Game 1.
Yeah.
But Game 2 and 3...
The peach pick, like, little pride pick, if you will.
Yeah.